Hey guys, we're here today. I'm going to do the video, just a quick one. I wasn't going to show you, but I thought it might help out people new into the sport that want to paint up a body. I've got a off-road body here for a two-wheel buggy. I've cut it out. I like to cut them out first, but some guys don't like to, but I like cutting them out. Everyone's different. I've cut it out. I painted in the Biddy Design latex. Do a few coats. I normally do 2 to 3 coats. Depends on how thick you put it on. And then it saves you doing the taping it all up with masking tape. Sometimes I use a masking tape, but other times we don't, depending on what style of design you're doing. I painted it in the other day, so it's all dry now. And I've actually drawn on a design, just something basic, nothing super fancy, but what I normally do is use just like a whiteboard marker, do the body first with that. So if you screw up, it can easily rub off. And then you go, no, I don't like that design. And you do it on the outside. You draw it on the outside, not the inside. We always paint from the inside out. As you roll it, you don't damage your paint job. So you use polycarbonate paints. So do the design on the outside, and when you're happy with it, then get a permanent marker and then draw around it as I've done now. You can see. Now you got to get the knife. Just get a scalpel, something sharp. Take your time, go around the body, cut out the area that you want to paint. And with the liquid mask, where you just cut the section out and the rest you can spray all over, it doesn't matter. Then you can just keep pulling out the sections you want. That's a good thing about the liquid mask. It doesn't bleed under as well, where the masking tape bleeds sometimes too. So next step, like I said, I've got to cut now to shape out what I want, the parts. So I'll do that, and I'll show you the next part, and we'll go from there. Thanks. All right, guys, we're back. I've cut round it. I'm just pulling out. You can see it comes out pretty easy. It's just like chewing gum, I guess. You just pull it off like a, I don't know, latex rubbery material. But now it's all clear inside. I've gone where I need to paint, and that's the first spot I'm painting. We'll paint the next one up, and then I'll cut the next spot, and so on and so on. We'll show you during the steps. Hey guys, we're back. Finished the yellow. Now I can still see the lines through it. Now I've got to back that with some white. I want to leave this part here along there blue. I'm going to do that blue and the rest white. So I've just got to cut along there with a knife, and then we can pull all the rest out and do the white. So we'll go ahead and do that. Hey guys, we're back. Finished the body. Have a look at it. It's all done. It looks pretty neat. There's no bleed marks in it. It all looks pretty good. That's a good thing about that Biddy Design stuff. You get no bleeding whatsoever. So it is better than taping. That's why I recommend it. So that's how the body is. I'll show you on the car when we're finished. But I've just pulled it off, sticking them up. Now a couple tips we need to say. When you do it, if you've never used a Biddy Design latex stuff you put in the bodies, like I said, I like to cut the body out first, but if you cut a couple strips off, paint it on, because if you push too hard with the knife, you don't want to be cutting around the windows, things like that, and then pushing too hard because you'll cut the windows out. So just be gentle. You don't want to be too gentle where you're just putting a mark and then you got to cut and cut and cut. You get the feel of it after a while. So that's something that you will get the knack of. But yeah, that's one tip, not to push too hard. Like I said, do it on a scrap bit first. That'll help you out. And you can do cut it a bit and then you'll be able to see. So, like I said, we do a few bodies. Ben, one of the other guy, does a few bodies for us. If you go onto Facebook, I'll put a link in the description. His name's Ben from Race Paint Designs. Does a good job. He's done my 12 scale body, a couple of my other bodies as well. Check him out. He does professional jobs, great painting, so go and check it out. Certainly won't be disappointed if you got a body done through Ben. He'll look after you. So just say to Ben, you talk to the RC Car Brothers and he'll look after you. All right, thanks guys. Like I said, I'll put it on the car. We'll show you that. It's going to be nice and bright, stand out so we can see going around. So take it easy. All right, there it is, all done on the car. Looking pretty good. The bright colours makes it good to see going around the track. So that sort of video's just on the basics on the how to use a bitty design. I hope that helps. Any questions, leave in the comments. Happy to answer for you. Just let me know.